There is immense power in holding your dreams, plans, and desires close to your heart. When you learn to cultivate a quiet strength, one that doesn't seek validation from others, you can access your true potential. This is not about secrecy, but about nurturing the sacred space within, where your energy, ideas, and intentions grow before you share them with the world. Every action and thought you have is imbued with energy, which vibrates and interacts with the world around you. This energy is a precious and limited resource, and how you manage it can greatly influence the quality of your life. One vital aspect of protecting your energy involves being mindful of where you invest it, particularly when it comes to sharing your plans and dreams with others. When you begin to articulate your dreams and goals to others, you invite a spectrum of responses, from support and encouragement to skepticism and doubt. Even well-meaning friends and family members might inadvertently cast shadows over your ambitions. They might express concern or skepticism that can seep into your own belief system. If you're not careful, these external opinions can dilute your enthusiasm and derail your focus. By keeping your aspirations close to your heart, you preserve their integrity and shield them from premature judgment. This doesn't mean you should live in secrecy or isolation, but rather that you should be selective about when and how you share your goals. When you allow your ideas to evolve and grow in a protected space, free from external critique, they develop stronger roots and a more resilient structure. Protecting your energy also means guarding your emotional well-being. Constantly seeking validation or approval from others can be draining and counterproductive. Each time you share a part of your inner world with someone, you risk encountering their projections and opinions which may not align with your true path. By focusing on nurturing your ideas in a private, supportive environment, you create a sanctuary where your energy remains focused and undisturbed. In this personal space of growth, your energy can be channeled into positive, constructive activities. Instead of expending effort on convincing others or defending your vision, you can invest your energy in practical steps that move you closer to your goals. This focused effort is more likely to produce meaningful progress and build momentum. Moreover, maintaining a certain level of discretion about your plans allows you to control the timing and manner of their manifestation. There is an inherent power in allowing things to develop organically. When you guard the early stages of your dreams, you ensure that they mature without external pressure or interference. This organic growth often leads to more authentic and satisfying outcomes, as the results are a true reflection of your inner vision and hard work. Another important aspect of protecting your energy is setting boundaries. It's essential to recognize when certain interactions or environments deplete you. If you find that discussing your plans with certain individuals consistently leaves you feeling drained or disheartened, it may be wise to limit those conversations. Instead, seek out supportive, like-minded individuals who uplift and encourage you. Surround yourself with people who respect your journey and add positive energy to your pursuits. In addition, learning to listen to your inner voice is a crucial part of energy protection. Your intuition serves as a guide, helping you navigate through various influences and decisions. When you listen to your inner guidance, you align more closely with your true path and avoid the pitfalls of external distractions. Trust in your inner wisdom can provide a powerful shield against the negativity and doubt that might otherwise cloud your vision. Ultimately, protecting your energy is about creating a nurturing environment for your personal growth and well-being. By keeping your dreams and goals private until they are fully formed and supported, you foster a space where your energy remains pure and undiluted. This approach allows you to remain centered and focused, leading to a more fulfilling and successful journey toward your aspirations. Embrace this practice of guarding your energy as a means of honoring your unique path and potential. Silence often carries a profound strength that is too easily overlooked in our fast-paced, noisy world. In a society where constant communication and validation are the norms, the power of silence can seem counterintuitive. Yet, embracing silence offers an extraordinary opportunity to connect deeply with ourselves and our true intentions, without the distractions and noise of external opinions. Silence is a space of reflection and clarity. When we quiet the chatter of the outside world, we create a fertile ground for our inner voice to emerge. In the calm of silence, we can hear the subtle whispers of our intuition and deeper wisdom. This inner dialogue often provides guidance that is more aligned with our authentic self than the loud and often conflicting messages we receive from external sources. Trusting this inner voice requires allowing yourself moments of stillness where you can tune into your own needs, desires, and truths. Moreover, silence allows for deeper self-awareness. In a world filled with constant stimuli, it's easy to become disconnected from our inner selves. We may adopt the opinions and expectations of others without realizing how they diverge from our own true desires. By embracing silence, you create space for self-discovery. You can explore your thoughts and feelings without the interference of others' viewpoints, helping you gain a clearer understanding of who you are and what you truly want. When you choose to honor the power of silence, you also preserve your energy. Constantly seeking approval or validation from others can be draining and can lead to a cycle of dependency on external feedback. This reliance on others' opinions can detract from your own confidence and sense of self. Silence, on the other hand, allows you to rely on your internal compass and maintain a steady course based on your own values and goals. This practice of self-reliance fosters a sense of empowerment and autonomy that is vital for personal growth and fulfillment. Another significant aspect of trusting silence is its role in enhancing creativity and productivity. Many of the world's most groundbreaking ideas and solutions arise from moments of quiet contemplation. When you remove yourself from the constant noise and distraction, you give yourself the space to think deeply and creatively. This undisturbed time can lead to innovative solutions and fresh perspectives that are often missed when one is caught up in the clamor of everyday life. Silence nurtures the creative process, allowing ideas to flourish and develop without external interference. Furthermore, silence fosters patience and trust in the natural timing of life. In our culture of immediate gratification, there is often a pressure to act quickly and assertively. However, trusting the power of silence means allowing things to unfold in their own time. It involves cultivating patience and recognizing that some processes cannot be rushed. By embracing silence, you give yourself the opportunity to observe and respond to life's natural rhythms, leading to more thoughtful and measured actions. Silence also serves as a form of self-care. It offers a respite from the constant demands and expectations of daily life, allowing you to recharge and reconnect with yourself. This time for introspection and rest is crucial for maintaining emotional and mental well-being. It's in these quiet moments that you can process your experiences, reduce stress, and restore your inner balance. Embracing the power of silence doesn't mean avoiding communication or disconnecting from others. Instead, it means finding balance and allowing yourself the space to listen deeply to yourself. It's about creating a sacred space where your true thoughts and feelings can surface without distortion. This practice helps you navigate life with greater clarity, confidence, and a stronger connection to your authentic self. Trusting in silence empowers you to live more intentionally and fully, guided by the wisdom that arises from within. Nurturing your dreams before sharing them with others is a practice that involves allowing your aspirations to develop in a protected and supportive environment. This approach recognizes the delicate nature of new ideas and the potential impact of premature exposure. When you nurture your dreams privately, you give them the space to grow strong and resilient, shielded from external opinions and distractions. At the inception of any dream or goal, it is akin to a fragile seed. Just as a seed needs specific conditions like warmth, moisture, and soil to germinate and grow, your dreams need a nurturing environment to flourish. In these early stages, your ideas are highly sensitive to outside influences. Sharing them too soon can invite doubt and skepticism from others, which may cause your own confidence to waver. By keeping your dreams close, you create a safe space where they can develop away from potentially discouraging feedback. Nurturing your dreams involves investing time and energy into them without seeking immediate validation or approval. This practice allows you to focus on the core of your vision and align your efforts with your true intentions. You can explore and refine your ideas in an environment free from external judgment, making adjustments and improvements based on your inner guidance. This process of private development helps to solidify your commitment and build a strong foundation upon which your dreams can stand. Another benefit of keeping your dreams to yourself during their formative stages is that it enables you to maintain a clear and focused vision. When you share your aspirations with others, you may encounter a wide range of opinions and suggestions which can sometimes lead you astray or dilute your original vision. By nurturing your dreams privately, you remain aligned with your own unique perspective and purpose, ensuring that your efforts are not swayed by external influences. Additionally, nurturing your dreams in solitude provides an opportunity for deep self-reflection and personal growth. As you work on your goals in a private space, you can gain valuable insights into your own desires, strengths, and challenges. This introspective process helps you develop a stronger connection with your inner self and a clearer understanding of what you truly want to achieve. It also allows you to identify and address any fears or doubts that may arise, building resilience and confidence along the way. The act of nurturing your dreams before sharing them also involves setting intentions and making deliberate choices that align with your vision. This practice encourages you to take actionable steps toward your goals while remaining open to adjusting your plans as needed. By focusing on the development of your dreams in a private setting, you can build a more coherent and well-thought-out plan, increasing your chances of success when the time comes to share your vision with others. When the time finally arrives to share your dreams, you do so from a place of strength and clarity. Having nurtured your aspirations privately, you can present them with confidence and conviction. Your vision will be well-formed and robust, allowing you to communicate it effectively and address any questions or concerns that may arise. Sharing your dreams at this stage becomes an opportunity to inspire and engage others, rather than a means of seeking validation or support. Ultimately, nurturing your dreams before sharing them is about honoring the process of growth and development. It acknowledges that great ideas require time and care to mature, and that the journey toward realization involves both introspection and action. By creating a protected space for your dreams to evolve, you empower yourself to pursue your goals with greater confidence and purpose. This approach not only enhances the strength of your aspirations, but also ensures that you are well prepared to share and manifest them in the world. In a world driven by constant comparison and competition, it's easy to become entangled in the cycle of measuring your progress against others. However, constantly comparing yourself to others can be detrimental to your self-esteem and hinder your personal growth. To truly thrive, it's essential to recognize and avoid the energy of comparison, embracing a path that honors your unique journey and potential. Comparison often stems from a place of insecurity or dissatisfaction. When you measure your achievements and abilities against those of others, you are effectively placing your self-worth in their hands. This external validation can be fleeting and unreliable. Each individual has their own unique set of experiences, strengths, and challenges. Comparing yourself to someone else's journey is not only unfair to yourself, but also overlooks the unique qualities that you bring to the table. One of the main pitfalls of comparison is that it can lead to a constant state of dissatisfaction. When you are focused on what others have achieved or possess, you may feel inadequate or inferior. This negative self-assessment can diminish your motivation and obscure your sense of purpose. Instead of celebrating your own progress and successes, you become preoccupied with what you lack relative to others. Avoiding comparison allows you to shift your focus back to your own growth and achievements, fostering a more positive and supportive self-view. Moreover, the energy of comparison can be a significant distraction from your own path. When you constantly look over your shoulder to see what others are doing, you divert your attention from your personal goals and aspirations. This distraction can derail your efforts and impede your ability to make meaningful progress. By avoiding comparison, you can maintain a clearer focus on your own journey, setting and working toward goals that are truly aligned with your values and desires. Embracing your individuality is a powerful antidote to comparison. Every person's path is distinct, shaped by their unique experiences, talents, and perspectives. Recognizing and valuing your individuality allows you to appreciate the specific contributions you bring to the world. Rather than measuring your worth against others, you can focus on nurturing your own strengths and pursuing your own passions. This self-acceptance fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and authenticity. Additionally, avoiding comparison encourages you to cultivate gratitude for your own experiences and achievements. By appreciating the progress you have made and the lessons you have learned, you create a positive mindset that supports continued growth. Gratitude helps you recognize the value of your journey and the unique attributes you possess. It shifts your focus away from what you lack and toward the abundance of opportunities and experiences in your own life. Another key aspect of avoiding comparison is understanding that everyone faces their own set of challenges. Behind the successes and outward appearances of others, there are often struggles and difficulties that are not immediately visible. Comparing your struggles to someone else's successes creates an unfair and unrealistic perspective. By focusing on your own journey and acknowledging the effort and resilience required to overcome your challenges, you build a more balanced and compassionate view of yourself and others. Finally, avoiding the energy of comparison fosters a more supportive and collaborative mindset. When you are not preoccupied with competing against others, you are more likely to build genuine connections and collaborate with those who share your interests and goals. This cooperative approach creates a positive environment where mutual support and encouragement thrive. Rather than seeing others as competitors, you can view them as allies and sources of inspiration. In conclusion, avoiding the energy of comparison is crucial for maintaining a healthy sense of self-worth and achieving personal growth. By focusing on your own path, embracing your individuality, and practicing gratitude, you can cultivate a more positive and supportive mindset. Recognize the value of your unique journey and the strengths you bring to the table, and trust in your own potential. This approach not only enhances your personal fulfillment, but also fosters a more collaborative and harmonious relationship with others. In our fast-paced world, words often come easily, but actions reveal our true intentions and values. The saying, "Actions speak louder than words," underscores the importance of demonstrating our commitments through tangible efforts rather than relying solely on verbal declarations. Words can be powerful and persuasive, but it is through our actions that we truly show who we are and what we stand for. When we speak about our goals, dreams, and values, it is easy to sound enthusiastic and determined. However, it is the consistency between what we say and what we do that ultimately defines our credibility and integrity. For instance, someone may proclaim a desire to lead a healthier lifestyle, but if their actions do not align with this goal, such as continuing to neglect exercise or make unhealthy food choices, then their words become meaningless. Actions are the real indicators of commitment and sincerity, providing a clear and unambiguous reflection of our priorities. Actions have the power to influence and inspire others. When we act in alignment with our stated values, we set an example for those around us. If a leader advocates for teamwork and collaboration but behaves in a manner that is dismissive or divisive, their actions undermine their words and erode trust. Conversely, when our actions align with our words, we become credible role models who inspire and motivate others. The authenticity and integrity displayed through our actions create a ripple effect, encouraging others to act with the same level of commitment and honesty. Moreover, actions have a lasting impact that words alone cannot achieve. While words can convey intentions and promises, it is through sustained action that we build a legacy. For example, a person might speak about their dedication to social causes, but their true impact is measured by the time, effort, and resources they invest in these causes. Actions create tangible results and lasting change, whereas words are ephemeral and can easily be forgotten or disregarded. By aligning our actions with our words, we make a meaningful and lasting contribution to the world. Consistency is key to ensuring that our actions speak louder than our words. It is not enough to make a single effort or occasional gesture. True impact comes from sustained, consistent action. Consistency reinforces the credibility of our commitments and demonstrates that our intentions are not fleeting. When we consistently act in accordance with our values and goals, we build trust and reliability, showing that our words are not merely superficial but are backed by genuine effort and dedication. Another critical aspect of letting our actions speak louder than our words is the ability to navigate challenges and setbacks. It is easy to maintain a positive outlook and make bold statements when things are going well. However, true character is revealed during difficult times. How we respond to adversity and challenges speaks volumes about our resilience and integrity. By continuing to act with purpose and determination in the face of obstacles, we demonstrate our commitment to our goals and values, reinforcing the authenticity of our words. Additionally, actions reflect our ability to take responsibility and make a difference. Words can often be used to deflect accountability or make excuses, but actions require us to confront reality and address issues head-on. When we take responsibility for our actions and work diligently to rectify mistakes or improve situations, we embody the principles of accountability and proactive problem-solving. This approach not only strengthens our credibility but also fosters respect and trust from others. In conclusion, while words have their place in communication, it is through our actions that we truly convey our intentions, values, and commitments. Actions provide concrete evidence of our dedication and authenticity, influencing and inspiring those around us. By aligning our actions with our words, maintaining consistency, and facing challenges with resilience, we build a strong foundation of trust and integrity. Ultimately, the impact of our actions far surpasses the transient power of words, creating lasting change and a meaningful legacy. Honoring the timing of the universe involves recognizing and aligning with the natural rhythms and cycles of life. It is an acceptance that everything unfolds according to its own pace and sequence, rather than forcing or rushing outcomes. This approach requires patience, trust, and a deep understanding of the interplay between our efforts and the broader flow of life. The concept of timing is integral to the natural world. Where seasons change, seeds germinate, and flowers bloom in their own time. Similarly, in our personal and professional lives, there are times for planting seeds of ideas, times for growth, and times for reaping the rewards. Recognizing and respecting these cycles can lead to more harmonious and effective outcomes. Forcing things to happen before their time often results in frustration and setbacks, while honoring the natural timing can lead to more sustainable and fulfilling results. Patience is a key component of honoring the timing of the universe. In a world that often values speed and instant gratification, patience can be challenging. However, understanding that every phase of growth and development requires its own time helps us cultivate resilience and perseverance. This patience allows us to stay focused on our goals without becoming disheartened by temporary setbacks or delays. It also helps us appreciate the journey and the incremental progress we make along the way. Trust is another crucial element in this process. Trusting the timing of the universe means having faith that everything is unfolding as it should, even if the outcomes are not immediately visible. It involves surrendering control and accepting that some factors are beyond our influence. By cultivating this trust, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life and open ourselves to opportunities that we might not have anticipated. This trust fosters a sense of ease and acceptance, reducing anxiety and allowing us to move forward with confidence. Aligning with the timing of the universe also requires a willingness to adapt and be flexible. Life rarely follows a straight path, and there will be times when unexpected events or changes in circumstances require us to adjust our plans. Embracing these changes with an open mind and a positive attitude helps us stay in harmony with the flow of life. Flexibility allows us to make the most of new opportunities and navigate challenges more effectively, enhancing our overall experience and growth. In addition to patience, trust, and flexibility, honoring the timing of the universe involves recognizing and seizing the right moments for action. There are times when it is appropriate to take bold steps and make significant changes, and there are times when it is better to wait and observe. Developing a keen sense of timing requires awareness and intuition. By staying attuned to the natural rhythms of life, we can make decisions that are aligned with our goals and values, leading to more successful and impactful outcomes. Furthermore, Honoring the timing of the universe encourages us to focus on the present moment. When we are preoccupied with the future or dwelling on past outcomes, we may miss the opportunities and experiences available in the here and now. By embracing the present moment, we can fully engage with our current efforts and make the most of the opportunities that arise. This mindfulness helps us stay grounded and connected to our true intentions, enhancing our overall well-being and satisfaction. Ultimately, honoring the timing of the universe is about finding balance and harmony in our lives. It involves recognizing that everything has its own natural pace and sequence and aligning our efforts with this flow. By practicing patience, trust, flexibility, and mindfulness, we can navigate life's challenges and opportunities with greater ease and effectiveness. This approach not only leads to more successful outcomes, but also fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and connection to the broader flow of life.